spoongoods here. So today we're doing a different type of video. Today we're gonna be reviewing each one of my shoes that you can see here. Very nice. I have 9 pairs of shoes that you can see, and I'm gonna be rating each one of them based on how much I like them, how much I wear them, and just how like the vibe based on all of them. So yeah, let's get straight into that. These 2 shoes. These are my heels. Normally, I wear them for theater. Kind of hard to see. They're my theater shoes. I wear them. It's like a character shoe, and you have to put them on. Basically, I wear them the least. These are like the least weird shoes that I wear, and they're kind of boring. They're boring shoes. They have scratches on them, and they're not that fun. And the vibe is boring. These shoes, they're like a size 8 or 7.5. I don't really know. But yeah, these shoes are lame, and I'm ranking them at number 9 because I do not like them as much as the other ones. And I don't wear them as much. I guess they're okay. They're a little bit comfortable. Not very comfortable because they're high heels still. But they're more comfortable. Oh, and it's dirty. Look how dirty it is. But yeah, these are dead last. I do not wear them as much. I haven't worn them in quite a while. So yeah, these are dead last on my list. Now, number 8. These ones, let me pick it up. Number 8. This would be my number 8 shoe. It's an okay shoe. It's fine. Here's the other pair. These are the 2 shoes. I mean, they're fine. They're 7.5. I got them at a TJ Maxx near my house. And they're fine. They're a little bit dirty. They're like okay every shoes. They're not like the best shoes. They're not like top pair of shoes or whatever. They weren't that expensive either. I don't know if it has the price on it, but no, it doesn't. But they're mid. They're mid shoes, so I'm putting them at 8 because there's a lot of better other stylish ones that I prefer. And also, it is very red. I do like the red on this shoe. I do like this little thing. And also, they're not as comfortable as the ones that they sometimes make a weird noise, which I don't really like. So yeah, this one is going at number 8. It's an okay shoe though. Like, it doesn't look that bad. The vibe's kind of there. I only wear it with some outfits. Like, I don't think I could pull this off with every outfit I have, but it's an alright shoe. So yeah, this one's going at number 8. Number 7. Now these shoes are big. They're my big pink little hearts. Now these ones are pretty cute. You can kind of see it there. Oh yeah, and it's a little bit dirty. I got a little dirty. I rarely wear these shoes, only for like some occasions where I wear these. If I'm feeling a little cutesy, feeling a little bit cute, I'll wear these shoes. They're pretty big on me also. They're like, I think these might be like 8.5 or a 9. I don't know. I don't remember because it doesn't say on here. Wait, actually, never mind. This is a 7.5. I was wrong. But anyways, these are a 7 just because, I don't wear them as much and I don't feel like they go with every outfit I have. And there's better options in here. But the vibe and the way it looks, I really like. I really like the little hearts. It's very cute, very nice. And so yeah, there's not much to say about these. I think they're a little bit more boring compared to the other ones. I got some other shoes, they're pretty cool. But these ones are alright, They're definitely better than the last 2 shoes I have because look at this. They have some height, and I'm pretty short. So yeah, I need that extra height when it comes to it. And also, they don't look that bad. They're all white though. I don't really wear all white. Like, all my shoes, you'll see that they don't have all white because I don't know. I just don't want to get my shoes dirty and stuff like that. But also the same time, I don't really care for shoes to be honest. But I like my shoes I have. But yeah, these shoes are fine. So yeah, this is number 7 of my shoes. Number 6. This is my number 6 shoe. Now these shoes, they're nice. Look, these are nice shoes. I like it. I like the little boot, the little heel. However, I don't wear this all the time. Like, if I'm going to somewhere nice or fancy or something like that, or if my outfit's just like cool, I'll wear these shoes because they're quite comfortable. And they look cool. I like the design on it. The reason why you would be like, Zoe, this is like so low on the list. Well, there's a lot of other better ones that I prefer. And also, I don't wear this a lot. So, yeah. But the vibe and the feel of the shoe is great and amazing. It also gives me the extra height, which I love. You know, because you always need the extra height, you know. Well, at least I always do. I don't know if you prefer being short. And all you tall people out there, I'm too tall. Who cares? Who cares? Anyways, yeah, I really like the shoe. Number 5. We're getting into the top 5 now, which is interesting. I hate to rate this one so low, but it's the Shaqs. It's my classic Shaq shoes. See, that has Shaq on it. These shoes are very funny. I've gotten lots of stares at people looking at this being like, what the heck is that? And it's literally Shaq dunking. It's insane. But these shoes are very funny to pull out and to show to people like, oh look, I have Shaq shoes. And also, they're not that bad of style. They're not that bad. I wish I could have rated them higher, but I have a lot of other shoes that I prefer over it. However, this one, the feel and comfort, it's good. I like this shoe. It feels comfortable. The only thing is I don't like getting stared at people looking down at my shoe being like, what the heck is she wearing? It's a Shaq. What the Sigma? Like, you know, it's not Jordan, but hey, it's a shoe. I got this on a trip. And also, these are probably the cheapest shoes I have, I think. These were like $20, I think. So yeah, they're pretty cheap. And yeah, these are number 5. I hate to rate them so low, but yeah. So I do quite enjoy these shoes. They're a little bit dirty though, because I've been wearing them for quite a while now. They got some dirt on it, but I don't really clean my shoes. I don't know if I should clean my shoes, but there we go. This is number 5. All right, guys. I have another pair of shoes that I forgot, but I don't know where it is because you know how I said I went on a trip, and now I don't know where the shoe is. So I think it might be in my dad's car, and he's not here, so he's at work. So basically everything. So basically, I have 10 pairs of shoes actually. So since I have 10 pairs of shoes, everything that was before gets ranked down 1. So the one that was a 9 is now a 10. And I guess the Shaqs are now a 6. These are now a 6. Oops. So now the actual number 5, since we messed this thing up. But hey, I don't even know where the shoe is. It's not here. I thought maybe they brought it, but I don't know. My mom's working right now. I'll ask her later. So, the actual number 5. These shoes, they're just like my beige type shoes. They're nice. They're like, if the outfit's chill and good, I'll wear these shoes. Because, you know, these are just chill, nice shoes to wear. They're pretty, relaxed. I think the style is cool. You know, whatever this style is or whatever. I think it's pretty cool. It is also a comfortable shoe to wear. And it's easy to just, you know, put on. And it's 7.5. And yeah, I think the shoe is quite nice. It's like, it's not that like, ooh, fancy shoe. Like, most of my shoes are pretty cheap. Don't tell anybody I said that. Don't tell anybody that I wear cheap shoes. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, they're pretty cheap. But anyways, I like it a lot. I think it's different. I don't think it's like the other shoes. However, I don't think this isn't my favorite shoe. This is number 5, since everything just got lowered down because I completely forgot about one of my most worn shoes I have, and you've probably seen it in some videos. But anyways, so yeah, this is number 5. Number 4. This one's challenging. This is a challenging one because all the shoes from now on are like my favorites, and I really like them. And they all hold value. But I think the one I'm going to have to put up 4 is my classic all black Converse. These were a gift to me from my aunt, which I appreciated a lot. And then my name is on it. My little name, it's backwards. But yeah, it's on both of my shoes. I really like these shoes. I wear these shoes a lot to just like anywhere. They're very easy to put on. They're very comfortable. You can never go wrong with the Converse shoes. Like, they're very chill, they're very nice, but there's not a lot of style in it, you could say. And so yeah, that's the only thing I would say that. And I have gotten some paint on here, which is kind of cool, getting the paint on the black. But yeah, I think these are a solid 4. Like the top 4 are probably some of my favorite ones. So yeah, sadly this did not make it into the top 3. It would have if I forgot about my favorite one of my favorite shoes that I wore all the time, but no. So yeah, but these hold sentimental value because it was a gift and it has my name on it, which is really cool. All right, now my number 3 shoe. I don't have it because as I said, it's lost, and it's the reason why this whole thing's messed up now. Because yeah, so you're about to, just like how I showed different pictures for the other ones, you can see pictures now. Moving on, number 2. These ones were at first my number 1. But look at them. They're the most beautiful beauties. I love these shoes. These shoes are amazing. They look so cool. They're basketball shoes. They're the Giannis. I don't know how to say his last name. Giannis, the Greek freak, as you can see. Freak. Can it focus? Anyways, but yeah, freak. These shoes are amazing. So beautiful. I love these shoes. I used to wear these shoes all the time. But now it feels like, I want to keep them safe. I want to protect them. So I don't wear them as often. But these shoes, if my brother wants to play basketball, I will wear these shoes. These shoes are amazing and I love them. They're perfect. They look so cool and they're definitely my favorite shoes. Definitely my most expensive shoe also. Like, look at it, bro. This is like, it deserves to be spent. I highly recommend these shoes to anybody. They're very nice. Very cool also. I love the style on it. I love the pink. This is a cool shoe. I don't know. It has all the vibes there. It definitely has comfort, and it's good for like if you want to play basketball or just running and stuff like that. So yeah. And also it's way more stylish than probably any of my shoes that I have. And they're proper nice. So yeah, I would rate this a 10 out of 10 because these shoes are just insane. Sad. Now you might be wondering, so you're giving this shoe so much glaze. And yes, it is it's one of my favorites, but it's not the best. Oh look, it even says freaky. Stay freaky. And it says stay freaky. I don't know that. Anyways, they're not my number 1 though. They're not my number 1. So yeah, these shoes are definitely number 2. 10 out of 10. They are perfect. I love these shoes so much. These are my number 1 shoes. Now you might be saying, these ones are pretty basic, but look at it. The nice blue Adidas. They're very new, by the way. I got this during the weekend, and it's like a Tuesday. But I love these shoes. They're so classic. I want to be wearing these things everywhere. I just got them. They're new. They're fresh. And they got the style. These shoes, I've dreamt of having blue shoes. This has been my dream to have these shoes. No, but seriously, I did have a dream about having blue Adidas. However, in the dream, these were brown. But it doesn't matter. These shoes are perfect. They're like the shoe that can go with anything. You can take them anywhere, and they can survive anything, I feel like. So yeah, I really like this shoe. I think they're perfect. It's my number 1 because it's new. It's super comfortable to wear. It has all the style points that I want. They're perfect for me, They're the perfect shoe for me, and I love them. I highly recommend getting you a pair of blue Adidas. Blue Adidas are the way to go. They're the way to go. And then, so yeah, they're very comfortable and very nice shoes. I love them. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I guess I did, and I still gotta film some stuff. But yeah, these shoes are epic. These shoes are awesome. So yeah, there's my rating of my own shoes, Maybe we should talk more about shoes, about how about I don't know anymore. But anyways, so yeah, that's my rating of all my pairs of shoes. I only have 10 pairs of shoes. And then one of them is not even here, sadly. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. I don't really have anything for you guys today. Besides this. So subscribe, like, and do whatever else you want to do. I don't really care. Have a good day. Bye!